Lenny, congratulations on your nominations. How surreal is it to be here, to be nominated, and just to soak it all up?
The whole thing's kind of crazy, and it never stops being crazy, and it's been going on now for a few months. I think the best part of it is that it keeps the film in the public eye, and it keeps the audience for the film, and that's what it's really ultimately all about,
And it's a very intimate story, and one that on paper I guess you wouldn't know that it would become nominated for all these awards. It must be quite a surreal feeling.
It is, and you can never know when you're making something, even if you think it's good, you can never know what its life is going to be. And I think while you might kind of say, well, these performances are special, and you still, to think that at the end of all these months you've sort of arrived at the point where that's recognized internationally, it's quite mind-blowing.
And we keep seeing your cast members at every single award ceremony going with different photos with different A-listers. You must crack up every time you see them.
Well, every time I look around at one of those events, I remember looking around at there's a governor's ball in LA, and I saw Jake was talking to Will Smith, and then he was talking to Johnny Depp, and then I saw pictures of him with Stallone the other day. I was there as well, and Jake is the person that most people want to meet at this award season. So wherever you go, all of the big names want to meet him. It's fantastic.
Do you get a bit jealous? Like, do you go over and say hi to these guys as well, or is it you a bit, to keep your distance?
I'm much more of a keep my distance guy. I mean, I have met some amazing people, and it's great, and they're interested in the film and everything. But Jake said to me recently when we were out that event, he said, "Hey, come over, I'll introduce you to Johnny Depp." And I said, "You know what, Jake? I think I'll meet him myself at some point." But the idea of being dragged over by an 8-year-old is sort of like, so yeah, it's quite funny.
Well, as you know, you guys loved Room, so congratulations this evening. Congratulations at the Oscars as well, and enjoy your evening.
I will do. Thanks so much for all your support. Take care.
Take care.
Ladies and gentlemen, you're watching Hey You Guys!
Hey You Guys, huh?
Hey, you guys.
Is that from the Goonies?
It is indeed, yes.
Nice.